I am your kid critic, Jack Mooney, and I just saw the movie The Conjuring 2. Here is my review. Ed and Lorraine Warren are back at it again, and this time in Enfield, England, trying to discover the secrets of a demon inside of a little girl. Going into the film, I didn't have that much high expectations because I'm not really a fan of the horror genre, and I wasn't a real big fan of The Conjuring either. Though, after watching it, this is actually a really fun and exciting summer movie, mainly because of James Wan. James Wan is like a master at horror films, like he did Insidious, he did the first Conjuring, to Furious 7. But, with Insidious and Conjuring, those are really good horror films, and, the best thing about those is the story. He makes you care for the characters, and he also gives good background. This movie wasn't cliched, and it wasn't, non-stop scares. There was actually development between the story and the character, and you actually knew what was going on instead of just seeing non-stop gore and scares. Another positive would definitely have to be the jump scares. What the Conjuring franchise does that other horror films don't is that it uses old school scares. Most horror films nowadays, like what I was saying before, are predictable and cliched, and for the most part, The Conjuring, you can't predict what's going to happen, and it's mostly original scares. For the most part, it does do like there's a scene where the little boy rolls a fire truck and it comes back. I mean, obviously there's going to be those in a horror movie, but for the most part, it's pretty original. What I like most about the Conjuring films is that they actually happened. The film probably does take some liberties and use stuff that didn't happen, but the general idea of of this haunting is true. And I think that's pretty cool and fresh take. I want to see something that actually happened. It's scarier. So yeah, I'm your kid critic Jack Mooney, and I give The Conjuring 2 a B.